the legal system that allows winter voice and other poems to be once again sold in this fair city. We have a wonderful evening of exciting new poems being read tonight, including the favorite of law enforcement everywhere, winter voice. We'll be getting started in just a moment. Miss Cameron, is it? I'm rather surprised to see you here, guys.
Yes, Margaret, May Cameron, and I thought after hearing it debated and dissected every which way, I'd actually like to hear it performed.
No hard feelings?
Okay.
Oh, you don't know who I am.
Well, I saw you today at the trial.
I'm your holder.
The poet? I was told that you were touring Europe.
More like hitchhiking through Europe. Poetry doesn't pay very well, but I figured if you were going to put my poem on trial, I should at least be here to see the verdict. I wish I saw more. It was quite the surreal experience. I mean, Chuck's the one on trial, and he spent the whole time arguing over my writing.
Chuck. Oh, Charles McAdams, the publisher.
Publisher. He's at the bookshop owner with a mimeograph machine. Most of his office had probably slept on his couch at one point or another. Is Stu, the other guy you arrested, a store clerk making $1.25 an hour?
Well, the First Amendment lets you write obscenity. It doesn't say anything about selling it.
Ever think about being a radio announcer? The tone of your... I completely disagree with everything you said, but the tone of your voice almost had me believing you. So we had this little circus, complete with you as the ringmaster.
And this is what you found surreal?
Well, that, and you kept calling my book Exhibit 1. Has the witness read Exhibit 1? Why not just call it Winter Voice? Though I did like when you called it the People's One. Yes, I am the voice of the people.
Then why did your side keep dragging out all these old, bearded professors to defend your poem, while I have a stack of mail on my desk telling me to get rid of this filth?
It seems you had your share of school teachers on your side too, Counselor.
Yes, and none of them got to the real point.
The real point? And that was?
My experts went on and on about how it had no literary merit because it hadn't stood the test of time, as if anything written 6 months ago had a chance to. And why is that important? When Shakespeare wrote The Merry Wives of Windsor, do you think he expected people to be performing it 400 years later? Do you think we would be if it didn't have his name on it? Does that mean that it has literary merit?
Again, the real point?
Then my experts said that it had no form, or it had someone else's form, or the wrong form, or whatever, and therefore it was trash. And your guys said that it was the right form, or just like someone's form, and therefore it was great. And all the time, no one really understood the form.
They're just too stuck in the routine. All art has always followed a cycle. First comes random experimentation. People are trying everything. Some of it works, most of it fails. Then shortly after, the rules are established. Haiku is 5, then 7, then 5 syllables. Limericks are 5 lines. Sonnets 14. Poetry can only be simple verse suitable for birthday cards with no naughty words. Then, once the rules are set in stone, comes the third phase, when the masters of the form know exactly where to break the rules. And this is where we find the greatest art, like Whitman's Leaves of Grass, or Ginsberg's Howl.
And that's always followed by another period, where others who see the master's work start breaking the rules on their own before they have mastered them. And this is when the art form descends into the chaos that your cycle started with, which is why I said that no one understands the form. Not even you.
It's my poem, of course I understand it.
Well, then why is it called Winter Voice?
Winter, cold, lonely, desolate.
No. Why voice? How does that fit into your form?
It's my voice. Each couplet follows the pattern of me seeing a challenge to the world and how it changed me.
That's not one voice. It's two. One which stands up to the challenges of the world, and one which is beaten down by them. And it's always the beaten down voice that uses all the foul language. You see, your poem is very much like Girls in Makeup.
What is that supposed to be?
Do you know why teenage girls wear makeup?
To attract men to be more beautiful?
No, that's why adult women wear makeup. But why do teenage girls?
I don't know. Why?
To show off to their friends that their parents let them wear makeup. Which is why, no matter how many times their mother showed them the right way, they always put it on with a trowel. Because they want everyone to know from across the room. Which is why so many teenage girls look like clowns.
What does that have to do with Winter Voice?
Because in your poem, you aren't speaking in the voice of the people, or for the people. You are just showing off that you can get away with cursing. And that is the real obscenity.
It's the way that people speak.
If that's true, then why, in this entire conversation, have you not cursed once?
I have to go. And now, after months of hushed word of mouth, impounding, arrests, weeks of trial, and finally vindication, I'm happy to present to you the poem of honor for tonight, Winter Voice. Over the last year, I've read this poem aloud at many lofts and coffee houses throughout the city. I think tonight, since it's a special occasion, I'd like to try something different. A duet with my new friend, Miss Margaret Cameron, Esquire. So, Meg, can you come up here?
What are you doing?
We'll do it your way. You play the part of the ringmaster,